guys, happy Sunday. It is storming like crazy here. I got caught out in it. My hair was straight and I got caught out in it when I had to go to Dollar General to pick up bread because the bread I had was moldy, and little dude still wants to start off the year taking lunch to school, and tomorrow is first day of school. So I was gonna prep his lunch and I had penicillin growing on it. So I saw the storm blowing in. No sooner did I walk out of Dollar General than all heck broke loose and I got soaked. But I'm home now. I'm making chili dogs because it's quick and easy, and it's still something we can eat if the electricity goes off. My little town is notorious for going black in any kind of bad weather. We've already had flickering 3 or 4 times, so I'm hoping we can stay on. But I just wanted to come on and show you guys what we've been up to this weekend. Like I said, little dude's first day of school is Monday, and they say they don't have a dress code, but they're very specific in what they can and cannot wear, so you may as well have given him a dress code. It would have been way easier because a lot of the stuff that he likes, we're not sure if he's going to be able to wear or not. So for those of you interested, I was going to do it quick, and it is a tiny haul because we didn't buy a whole lot, only because I want to get a feel for what they will allow and what they won't allow, because in the past they've been pretty strict with the dress code, but they let the kids kind of go a little bit off. They let the kids go. You want to show them your new do?
Hello.
Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he gorgeous? It's just washed. He just washed it. So the style that
I want to stand up, but
yeah, he just has a t-shirt on, and I told him not to. No, it looks good. Look, get in here, get in view. You want to show him the back? Just twist around, twist around. See, there you go. Scoot over. There you go. There you go. It shows. It shows. Yeah, he just got out of the shower, so he washed out the style. But this hairstyle is going to afford him a couple different looks, right? 2, 3 looks?
got a uppy thingy and the down.
Yeah, a puff one and then a wet look down one. But yeah, he shocked me when he said he wanted to cut his hair. So we went with it. It's him. It's his style. But I ain't gonna lie, I do miss the curls. He had beautiful curls. Our hair lady was like, "Are you sure?" But he loves it, and it gives him a boost of confidence that I haven't seen in him. He's very shy about attention drawn to him, and that's part of the whole autistic spectrum thing with him. And I only speak of his autism. He's very conscious of people looking at him, so he's very, very shy. But now I think he's ready for people to look at him. He's even letting me call him handsome, which is something that he don't really allow because it's too much attention. But he feels really, really confident, and I don't blame him. He looks so handsome. But anywho, we were shopping for clothes, and like I said, I didn't buy a whole lot because I'm like, I don't know what the school is gonna do. They say no full logos, no this, no that. But last year they didn't, they didn't make a big deal with large logos, so we didn't buy a lot. But he picked out his own clothes. He is falling into his own style. So I'm just gonna run real through what we picked up for him. His shoes. He is so picky on shoes. He found some Nauticas that he really likes. So we grabbed those. He got himself, I hope I don't knock you all over. He picked out his new backpack. He has 2 perfectly awesome backpacks, but he needs a new one. I get it. So he picked out an Adidas one. I'm about to put his school supplies in it. And I'm not doing the whole shebang of school supplies. They give me a 50 item list of school supplies. And for the last 2.5 years, guys, he brings back practically all of it at the end of the year. So I don't need to go shopping. I'm shopping my own school supply bag. But all I'm sending for the first couple of days is very basic paper, pen, pencils, pencil sharpener, and a binder. That's it. That's all I'm sending until I know for sure that this list is actually going to be used. You guys, I'm telling you, years of buying school supplies, and they end up coming home. So we got the shoes in the backpack. I knew the weather might be iffy. It's going to be his first year riding the bus. He does not want to carry an umbrella. So I said, well, let's get you a rain slick. So he picked out this one. He wanted a yellow one like on it. But I'm glad he changed his mind. Just your little basic rain slick. And man, if it ain't pouring down right now. It's not supposed to be raining in the morning, which is good because that would suck for his first day of school. But he picked out this rain slick. And it was on sale because y'all know I wasn't about to pay that. Okay, it was on sale, so I think we got it for like $19.99. We went to Kohl's. Y'all know he has a whole lot of jeans. Y'all know he has a whole lot of clothes that I thrift. But every year, at least twice a year, I like to buy him a new batch of new clothes because everybody needs to start off fresh for something, for your birthday, for new school year, for Christmas, whatever. So he already had a whole bunch of clothes. And like I said, he's falling into his own style now. He's starting to pick out his own things. So we went to Kohl's, and Kohl's was having an awesome sale on their Levi's. Their Levi's regularly $48. For y'all that don't know yet, if y'all are still school clothes shopping, if y'all have a Kohl's, all of their Levi's are slashed in half. So their $48 Levi's are $24, and their whatever are less than that. So he picked this gray color just to have a little bit of a difference. And this wash on Levi's. These were also $24.99. We went to Burlington, and he really liked these, and they look amazing on him. I was like, look at you. May not be to everybody's taste, but it's to my little dude's taste, and he looked so nice in them. They fit him so well. I'm like, look at you. So we got these at Burlington. They were only $16.99. So that was a really nice deal. He is now starting to wear a man's small. The extra large is getting harder to find for him in the youth. So we just went on over to we're finding out when we go for our next shopping trip, we're going to be looking at men's small. But before I remembered, hold up, we may not be able to wear some of this stuff. We went into Foot Locker, we went into Champs, and he was just picking stuff. And he was picking long sleeve stuff. I'm like, dude, we need some short sleeve new stuff. But he really liked this Champion. He likes the Champion brand. We got him this at Champs. Everything that I got him was on sale. This was $22, but I think they had like a 10% off sale. So he got that. And this one he's ready to try on. He didn't want to try it on there. He was really tired. But like I said, we're over here getting ready for friggin' winter. And we don't even know if he's going to be allowed to wear this bold logo. But he really like this one as well. This one, oh, this one was from Burlington. Okay, this one came from Burlington. I thought this one was from Champs. This one was $16.99 from Burlington. Then we went to Nike because we were looking for shoes because I like to get them a few extra pairs of shoes. They were having an awesome sale. Foot Locker, not Nike, Foot Locker. And like I said, we're sitting here buying winter crap. Like, uh-oh, now we pumped the brakes on that. But not before we got him this. He loves anything Americana, Stars and Stripes, a flag motif, a U.S. flag motif. He really liked this. He's going to wear it as a jacket. It does have a hoodie. And I'm like, let's go for it. I don't remember where we got this from. What store? Smash. Somewhere in the mall. So we got him that. Then we ended up at Target because I was having the hardest time just finding basic solid color t-shirts with no logo. And I'm like, let's just go to Walmart and Target. But I didn't really want to spend that money because he already has a buttload of those basic tees from Walmart and Target. But we did need a new black one because we lost the one black t-shirt he has. And then prior to that, on Saturday, we had hit the mall. I mean, we went to Aeropostale. We went to American Eagle Outfitters. We went to Old Navy. We went all over the place. And the only thing that I found basic at Aeropostale were these t-shirts. Solid color, basic. I hope the logo size isn't an issue. He's not a real fan of the V-neck, but he understood we need something just plain solid color. And this one, I think these were the splurgiest shirts. They were $27, but we were in a pinch and I wanted him to have something new. So he got that. And then we went to Dee Dee's today and we were looking around because I'm like, Dee Dee, let's look for something. Let's just go look. Maybe we can find, because you know Dee Dee's and Ross and all them places, you can find Ralph Lauren there, you can find name brand there. And I like to do, look in there. Couldn't find anything in his size or anything that he liked. The child is picky. But he did pick out this shirt. And at first I was like, really? But hey, he likes it. He's the one that's going to wear it. And this was only $4.99. He really liked it. I think this is what he's going to wear tomorrow with one of his new pairs of jeans. And he's already putting his little outfit together. But that is all the stuff that we got new for him. Like I said, it's not a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't want to go out and spend a whole bunch of money and then they turn around and say, oh no, that's not allowed. So let me move these off of my lap. I don't want them to fall on the ground and I don't want to knock y'all over. I'm currently charging, you guys. We're charging the phone because the electricity knocked y'all off grid. Okay, now let me show you guys what I purchased new for me. My birthday is tomorrow, first day of school, and I purchased some thingies for me at both Burlington yesterday, Target, and Didi's today. At Didi's, you guys, Juicy Couture is a very young brand, but I love their scents. They have very, very clean scents. I've never smelled the Malibu, but I did the scent review online and it sounds like something right up my alley. This was only $14.99, so we're going to open this and see how pretty the bottle is in a little bit. This is one I had been wanting, but I didn't want to spend the money for it. And they had it at Didi's for $19.99. It's been around a while as well. I like a lot of the Kate Spade smells, but she doesn't have many that are light. This one is light. It has like a floral rose hint to it. Y'all know I love me some rose scent. This is in Full Bloom Blush by Kate Spade, so I got that for me. I got Trejo, My Life of Crime, Redemption, and Hollywood. I love this guy. If y'all know who this is Machete. He plays super scary killer dudes on movies, but he is one of the sweetest, most awesome people on the planet. He just really loves giving back to the community because he's been through it, y'all. So he really looks out for the community. He just seems like a really, really awesome person. He seems really wonderful with his grandkids. He's a grandpa. And I love to follow him on social media because he's just awesome. So I got that. I've been wanting that. Got that for myself. And then I went ahead and splurged because I am going to try and get back onto my Fab and Fluffy and Fab, whatever the heck I named that other channel. But part of my with it all was the lighting. I can't get the lighting right. So I went ahead and bought myself a ring light like a real YouTuber, right? This one was $24.99 at Burlington. And why not? You know, it comes with a tripod and everything, so we'll see. I just figured, why not? So grab that. And then the only other things I have to show you are thrifty finds. And the reason I went thrifting on Friday and today was because y'all know the BS never stops around here. I was informed on Friday that unless I get the COVID vaccine, I will be terminated by September 10th. And that's everyone across the board. I can opt out for medical or religious reasons, but that is going to mean I have to be tested for COVID every 21 days. The first 2 tests are covered by the hospital and the rest are covered by me. So I technically, honestly feel like I am being forced into doing this. The reason I haven't done it is because I reacted to the MMR vaccine, my first dose of MMR. I got immediate hives and I had an anaphylactic reaction that made me end up in the ER with anaphylactic reaction. If you don't know what that is, that's when your airway shuts off. So I was opted out of the second dose of the MMR. When the COVID vaccine came out, we were clearly told if you have ever reacted to do not take this vaccine. Well, one of my vaccines was on there. So I've been hesitant to do it. I've been responsible with the masks and the hand washing and everything like I'm supposed to do. I demand my 6 feet. I don't care if you or your mama or anybody else is vaccinated. You're going to stay the heck up away from me. But right now I feel like I'm being forced to do something that I know is going to make me sick. And I was really, really pissed off Friday. So y'all know me. I went thrifting. And I found some good stuff. So let me show you guys what I picked up real quick. Let me push pause because I think my chili is burning. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm making chili dogs, like I said, in case the electricity goes off. I don't end up salmonella poisoning my kids, giving them undercooked food. But that Friday, I was really, really upset, like ready to just throw in the towel, like, oh my gosh, I'm getting it from every friggin' end. So I went to Goodwill, and I'm glad I did because I found this pretty frosted little tray. Hello, my head. This pretty frosted tray that I'm gonna put perfume on, and it was $3.93. It's gorgeous. I love the frost on it. It is so pretty. So I got that for me. I don't need any more of these, but every time I find them, I tell myself, if you find the lid for it, take it. If not, no big deal. I found the lid, guys. Here's the lid. Okay, 99 cents. Here's another one of these. I don't need any more of these, but it was only $2.92, and I just love the idea of having them. I don't know why. I may just start sharing, honestly. So I grabbed that. I found another one of these little turnstiles. Did I need it? Yes. Do I have room for it? No. I keep buying the teas and the chocolates and the coffees, and I'm not drinking it as fast as I keep purchasing them, which I need to stop doing. But I currently have a little bowl full of my pods, and I'm like, I don't like that. So I found this one for $2.92, and I'm gonna put them in there. I found another picture frame for my gallery. This is another thing I need to stop purchasing, but I can't help myself. $3.93. I had to have it. I found this gorgeous bag. Now I've already cleaned it. It had some black scuff marks on it, and they came off really, really easy. It is a Nicole Miller travel bag. It has the little pole so that you can roll it with the little wheels. Adorable. It was $10. So I grabbed that. I don't need it. I don't go anywhere. But if I ever do, that's a nice little weekend bag. And then the only other thing that I picked up was this. My little mop busted. It ain't no good anymore. I didn't want to spend $70 to $100 for your most little basic one. So I found this one. It's a Bissell Power Fresh steam mop. It works perfectly fine. I went ahead and got the distilled water at Target because you can only use distilled water in it. I went ahead and Googled reviews and stuff like that. It works perfectly fine. It even has a little carpet glider to refresh your carpets that came with it. And you guys, it was only $4.94. So that was an awesome deal. So that's everything I picked up at Goodwill. And then today we went to Thrift Mart because I was looking for filler clothing. Y'all know I love to thrift for me and little dude, and I was looking for filler clothing, just little extra whatever, because we didn't find a lot for his first beginning weeks of school. We went to Thrift Town and Thrift Mart. Okay, we went to Thrift Town and Thrift Mart. At Thrift Town, I found this adorable little nightlight. Put a little doohickey in there. Look at that gorgeous little turtle. And that was $1.49. I found this. I don't know what it is. Is it for folders? Is it for binders? I'm not sure what it is. I know I'm going to use it for books on one of my bookshelves, but the reason I bought it was because it reminded me of Melinda. She loved wolves, and I loved how awesome this is. It's like welded together. It's this laser cut metal welded together, this howling wolf. It just reminded me of her. It didn't have a sticker on it, but they sold it to me for $3.99. So I definitely am going to put it on one of my bookshelves with books in it for sure. It made me think of her. I found this random bag of goodness for $2.99, and if time permits, let's open this up. I know pretty much what's in here, but I kind of want to go through it. I don't know what this video is going to look like when I end up uploading it. I told you guys my editor is acting real dumb, so I may not have that smooth transition from scene to scene, but I know y'all don't care about that. It's just more me. So we'll see how that works out. Cute little flower pot. I may put a succulent in it. I don't know. I'm not crafty like this, so. But the reason I bought this bag, honestly, was for this bad boy. This starfish was worth it enough for me. Y'all know I collect seashells. And I had a rather large one, and Martin chewed off one end of it. So here's my replacement. This pretty bell. You guys, my mom has one. My mom has this same exact stinking Liberty Bell. It's just a little bell. Awesome. This pretty little fishy. I thought he was adorable. I like him. I'll nestle him somewhere. This reads, the key to happiness is love and the ability to open a bottle. It's this little key charm with a bottle tab popper. Another little seashell. Y'all know that's going to go in one of my little buckets. Confirmation, fear of the Lord, piety, counsel, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and fortitude. I guess this is the Catholic cross. It's pretty. Maybe I'll pass it on to someone who's Catholic. Confirmation. Who's had a confirmation? I don't know. Maybe that was on a Bible or something. This, I looked through the bag and I saw, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8:10. You guys, when I tell you, Caleb was almost named Nehemiah. That is my favorite book in the Bible. In Spanish, it's Nehemias, which I just loved the sound of. And then I'm like, no, poor kid ain't gonna be able to spell his name. And it's really out there. But it's my favorite name in the Bible. And I picked his name from the Bible because I loved Caleb in the Bible. Caleb was the bomb. Caleb was just awesome in the Bible. But when I saw this, I'm like, this bag is meant for me because it's my favorite book in the Bible. So I love that that's in there. It's a little magnet. And I don't know what this is. Oh, Crown Royal Special Reserve Coaster. Okay, so that's what was in there. And then the only other thing that I picked up at Thrift Town, like filler clothing, little dude like this short sleeve shirt with a hood. It has zippers on the side. So he liked that, and that was $4.99, which was a little pricey, but like I said, he's falling into his own little style. Then we went to Thrift Mart. I picked up Pepsi's. That's the one that has snacks and food and stuff like that. I picked up 15 packs of Pepsi, which were $2.99, which is awesome. And then I found these comales. You guys, I've been wanting one of these. Now I have my grandma's tried and true comal from when she was young. She passed it down to my mom, who passed it down to me, and I've used that for years. But I've always liked the look of these. Now, mind you, they're really gross. I have to clean them off. They're sticky and disgusting. But they were only $3.93, and I say they because I got this one and this one. They need a good scrubbing. I gotta get the rust off of it. I want to pour Coca-Cola on here and get some of that rust off. But I've been wanting these, and they're so expensive. And I kind of want one for the grill, because when I make fajitas or whatever on the grill, you need tortillas with it, right? And I think I don't like the grill marks on my tortillas. I like them toasty, but I don't like that black grill mark because I'd be burning tortillas on the grill. So I thought one of these can go on the grill and the other one can be used on my stove for when I make meat inside and I want to use corn tortillas. I have my comal that I can heat the corn tortillas on, but it's like one at a time, and this is just gonna do a whole bunch of them. So I thought those were awesome for $3.93. I just got to clean them up and spruce them up and get whatever the heck sticky that is off of them. But that is everything. And since my little dude is feeling oh so handsome about himself, let me see if he wants to say goodnight. Hold on. Told y'all he's feeling so confident with his handsome little self. Get in there. Good night. I'm going to show y'all the perfume bottles, but I kind of had a feeling. You're looking at your hair, aren't you? No. Yes, you are. It's fine. It's fine. You're looking at your hair. We're gonna be doing it right. Whoa! Yeah, get out of here. Don't show your chonies. I'm not trying to. Before we go, be careful, babe. Let's go ahead and open these and see what they look like. I don't want to keep pausing because, like I said, I don't know what this phone is doing in regards to what my editor is going to let me put in. And I don't want to keep pausing or starting new snippets. So let's see what this Kate Spade. Now, usually I Google the scent of one of these. What the heck? The lid. Oh, look at that. What the? How do you put it on here? There we go. Oh, look at that. It's smaller than I expected, but I mean, it's only what? I don't remember how much it was. I already ripped off the wrapper, but look at that. Shall I? Oh, shoot. I just sprayed on his clothes. Oh, that's nice. Light, crisp, fresh. Ooh, that's really nice. I can't figure out this lid, but isn't that pretty? Oh, that's lovely. Okay, now let's see what this Juicy Couture bottle, because y'all know I love me a pretty bottle. Let's see. Oh. Keeps tickling my senses. Like sniff me again. Okay. Yeah, Juicy's very young, but look at that. I don't know where to spray. Oh, there's cardboard. That's sniffy. Now, I tend to like all the same types of scents. Very light, very airy, very crisp. This is actually a little more mature smelling than that one. You would think Kate Spade would be a little more mature than this one, but it's nice. I can totally see why it's called Malibu. There's definitely a summery vibe to it, a sun-kissed vibe to it, a bright, light vibe to it. Yeah, I did good. Okay, but anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend. If you're in the local area, steer clear out of this lightning because it ain't no joke. But I hope y'all have an amazing start to your week. For anybody starting off your first day of school with your kiddos, we're going to put them in God's hands and we're going to pray for blessings and grace for them to have an awesome year. And until my next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye.